Alright, welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry I haven't uploaded these kind of videos in a while, but I've either been pretty tired or pretty busy, so yeah. But anyways, I'll be starting a new 2x2 series this time. You may remember that last year I started a 2x2 walkthrough solves series, but it only really lasted 2 episodes. But I've decided, instead of continuing where I left off, I've decided to start a new series because I feel like that series that I started last year didn't quite get through what I wanted to get through as well as I had hoped. So I'll be starting this new one. So the old series was a 2x2 walkthrough solves series. This new series is a 2x2 reconstruction solves series. So instead of actually walking you through a solve live, I'll be taking actual solves that I've done and reconstructing them so you can see my thought process and everything. So hopefully that will help you to improve. And if you have any comments to say that, oh, I could have done this better, I could have done that better, yeah, do tell me in the comments so that I can improve as well. This series is supposed to help everyone improve, including myself. So yeah. Anyways, today I'll be breaking down and reconstructing this 2.21 average of 5 that I've done as part of this session. So yeah. Alright, scrambles will be in the description if you want to follow along. But anyways, for the first solve, you see that you have these three orange pieces already oriented correctly, and this orange piece is not. So you can orient the orange layer just by doing an FRU prime R prime, and that will set up to a CLL case. And if you track the pieces, these two pieces will not move from their current position. This piece will move here with red on top, this piece will move here with blue on top. So that will give you a L case. So I'm just going to do those moves first. FRU prime R prime. So like I said, an L case. So obviously I saw all of this in inspection. These two are opposite and this color is adjacent to both of them. So for this case I know 2 algs. It really depends on the color in front. So if the color in front is one of these 2 colors, then yeah, it will make a difference. If it's the adjacent colors to these colors, then really I can just pick whatever alg I prefer to do. So this case, this color is the same as this one. Which so for the alg I used for this one is it's the same as one of the, I think it's the fish OLLs. I think that's what it's called, but whatever. It's just this one. Yeah. So because of that, I can have no AUF. Alternatively, if I had, this is the same CLL case. Okay, I should hold it this side. This is the same CLL case. These two are opposite. This is adjacent to both of them. This time the color in front is the same as this color. In which case I do a U and then I do this OLL instead. This is also another OLL alg, but yeah. In fact, I think it's a COLL alg as well. But yeah. Anyways, just to show you again. So to fix the orange layer, it's FR and U moves, and the alg I used is also FR and U moves, so it flows very nicely. So pretty much once I did FRU prime R prime, I could straight away flow into the alg. So yeah, that solve was a 1.65, so that was the best solve in the whole average, which is pretty good, I guess. Yeah, sub 2 is definitely decent for me. So yeah, that was the first solve. Alright, second solve. Trying to remember. Ah yeah, I think I did white on this. You can see this white. Two white pieces here, and if I saw that, and the other two white pieces are here. I saw that if I do a U R prime U prime R2, it will set up to a it's not CLO, EG2 case. And again, if you track pieces, you'll see that this piece moves here with yellow on top. This piece moves here with orange on top. This piece, well, gets twisted to have red on top. And so that will give me a T EG2 case. In fact, this T case is quite nice to execute. Yeah, so I'll just show you that now. So U R prime U prime R2. This is a T case, and this case is actually pretty nice to execute. So yeah, and blue, this color blue, I know it will go to the opposite side, and that this corner and this corner will not be affected, because EG2 algs, they either affect these two corners or they affect these two corners. That can affect your AUF recognition. So, but I know this corner and this corner will not be affected, and blue will come here, which means the AUF is a U. So yeah. Whichever way, the alg for this one is that, and U AUF. So yeah, pretty much again I saw that all in inspection, so I one-looked the whole thing. Now, one thing I could have done better was probably to cancel into the alg. When I did this, I played it safe, so I didn't cancel it. Yeah, but if I had cancelled it, now I'm not the best at cancelling, which is why I played it safe, but if I did cancel into it, I could have done like this and then straight into the alg. There wouldn't be any regrips if I were to cancel into it, so that's something I could have done better, but otherwise, yeah, 2.22, that was that single, which is still decent. Sub 2.5 is pretty decent for me, so yeah, or pretty average for me, yeah. Right, that's the second solve done. Alright, third solve. I believe I did yellow on this solve. So, I think so. Yeah, so I did yellow on this solve, because you can see this whole bar here, and these two yellow pieces here. So I saw that if you did UR2, you get a EG1 case. And again, if you trace pieces, I saw that this piece would be joined on this side of this piece. I mean, this piece would move here and this would join next to it. So that'd be yellow on top for both these pieces. And then that's U and R. And then the other U shifts both those pieces here. And then R2, yeah, fixes that. So I saw that it would bring these two pieces here, such that this piece would be here with yellow facing, with white facing that way. This piece will be here with white facing this way. So that's another T case. This time it's an EG1 T case. So yeah, I'll just explain the recognition after doing these few moves. So R prime, R2, sorry. So yeah, I saw these two be opposite and these two be opposite. So yeah, so the alg for that requires me to rotate. Actually, all the EG1 algs that I use require me to have the bar on the back, so I need to rotate. And set up to the alg that I use, U prime. I know that red will remain on this side and orange will remain on this side. So that means AUF is a U prime. So yeah, so I just do the alg and then it's a U prime to fix AUF. So yeah. So I'll just do that solve again. So again, having traced all the pieces in inspection, I did U R2, rotated U prime, and then the alg, and then a U prime. So that is that was the third solve. Trying to remember if there was anything. Oh yeah, if you wanted to do now, if you look at red or orange, you could set up to a PBL case. But PBL cases for me generally aren't as fast, so I tend to avoid them. But yeah, that was an alternative solution you could have done for that solve. Yeah. So that's the third solve, which is 2.39. So again, average for me, I guess. Alright, so now for the fourth solve, I did yellow. You can see 3 yellow pieces here. Obviously you see a lot of green and some white and some red as well, so those are alternative solutions, but the one I did was on yellow. So I saw that, yeah, if you do R2, U prime R2, you get a CLO case. These two aren't affected. This piece moves here and this piece moves there. So that will give me a pi case. And so yeah, R2 U prime R2 sets up to a pi case, and I know, and the setup to the alg I use requires a U2. So yeah. And for AUF recognition, I saw that this is blue and this is green. I know these two will swap, so blue will go to the back, green will go to the front. So that means AUF is a U. Yeah, so that's all I did for this solve. So let me just do it again, just to show you. Oops. Yeah, white. Sorry, yellow. So yeah, that and then that. I can't remember if I did this or I did this or something, but yeah. But yeah, so there are at least 2 alternative solutions you could have done. So one is white. If you did white, you would end up with a H case. Yeah, like this. So yeah, with a U prime AUF. So that's one alternative. Another alternative is green. In fact, yeah, this is actually probably a better solution than doing on yellow like I did. So if you do, so obviously these 3 green pieces here, this piece can be easily inserted with a RU R prime. So if you trace pieces, it will be a L case. In fact, it's the equivalent L case as the CLO on the first solve. So, but yeah, so if you RU R prime, that's a EG1 case, and then you just, and I recognize it by this color. This red will remain on the front, so red is on this side, which means that after doing the alg, AUF is a U prime. So yeah, U prime AUF. Now that on its own isn't enough to warrant it being a better solution. The reason for that is that the reason it is a better solution is because after doing RU R prime, the first 3 moves of my alg undo that completely. So I could have cancelled 3 moves into the alg. So, whoops. Yeah, like that. So I would have saved 3 moves from doing the full alg, which probably would have been a very good solve. But again, like I said, I'm not the best at cancelling, which is why I tend to go for the safe option. Now I think there was one more alternative. Was there? Oh yeah, there's red. I never actually looked at this one beforehand. Yeah, you could do that, and then you could yeah. But yeah, those are alternative solutions that you could do for this. This solve ended up being a 2.87, which was the slowest solve in the average. So yeah, maybe if I'd done something different, it might have been faster. Maybe, but who knows? Sub 3 is still okay for me, I guess. So at least the average is a pure sub 3, which is always a good thing. Alright, last solve. This one is a pretty straightforward one. So again, 3 white pieces here. You can insert this easily down here with a RU prime R prime. Doing so sets you up for a U EG1 case. So yeah, RU prime R prime sets up to a U. For this alg, well, there's one case where these two are the same color, and there's one case where these two are the same color. So there's one case. This case is where these two are the same color, these two are opposite. There's the other case which these two are the same color, these two are opposites. But for this case, the recognition for AUF is that I know these two colors will end up on the left, and since for the bar red is already on the left, it means there's no AUF. So yeah, so I just do the alg, oops, for like that. Yeah, that wasn't a very good execution, but yeah, there's no AUF. So obviously, like I said, I saw all of that in inspection. So yeah, so I'll just execute it again. So RU prime R prime U, and then the alg with no AUF. So that solve was a 2.01, which was pretty good. Low 2s are pretty good. I wish I could average a bit faster than that, but that will take a bit of practice. But yeah, so that is the last solve in the average, and that about wraps up the video. So yeah, I hope you learned, hope you enjoy it. Like I said, do leave comments. Oh yeah, do leave comments if you want, if there's something you think I should do better. So yeah, so thank you, and see you in the next video.